Okay, we're live. Welcome to the Steelers Chat. Decided to do this a little differently today just because I ran out of time this week and schedules didn't match up. So I said, you know what? We're going to do this live or we're not going to do it at all. I'd rather do it live and give you something, have you have conversation, give people the opportunity to come on the show if they want to come on the show. If not, it's perfectly fine because I have plenty to talk about. So we'll go ahead and get into the matchup from last week with the Pittsburgh Steelers because there's so much that happened in 1 week within the AFC North that it would be a disservice to me and you if we did not talk about it. So here we go. First things first, we'll talk about Green Bay before we get into everything that went crazy in the AFC North. Green Bay game to me was just a defensive nightmare. It was the most vanilla defense I've seen. Seeing TJ and Alex stay out on that field for most of the game for as many snaps as they did, and not being able to create the amount of pressures that we would have liked to see them do. They did create some, and they did get a sack, but not seeing them be able to create the pressures that we wanted kind of hurt. Oh, we got somebody. We got somebody to join us. We'll wait here in a second. We got everybody, but that to me, and not seeing Marcus Golden and Nick Herbig get out there more, maybe feel some type of way. I don't know. I don't know what TA's mindset was for that, but they've been switching them out all year, and all of a sudden they stopped. And losing Quan Alexander in the first quarter was horrific. Was horrific. Let me see if I can add. Hey man, I don't know if you can hear me. I just added you to the stream. You can say hello if you want. You got to come off mute though. But if not, then I'll bring you down. I'll bring you down. Okay. So he probably. Oh, there he is. I think he's off mute now.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up?
good. Good morning. It's just another day at the office. Let's go. Let's
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 go. I was
let's
just talking
hear
about.
let's hear what you got to say.
Yeah. So you're live. You're live on the stream now, by the way. So everybody can hear what you have to say as well.
All right, I'm gonna watch what I say then.
so
Hey,
I
that's
was just talking about how losing Juan Alexander was such a big deal, and people may not realize it, but he was wearing the green dot on Sunday against the Packers, and so losing him meant communication had to take amongst those guys left on the field had to take a step up because he was not the guy on the field listening to the signals. So losing him was a tremendous hit, and I know the Steelers are trying to figure out ways to replace him, and we'll see if that happens and how that happens.
that is true.
Mhm. So, I was also talking about how the defense looked so vanilla to me, on Sunday, and that probably struck Minka the wrong rubbed Minka the wrong way. Um, just seeing how the Packers were just able to drive down the field and make plays and get themselves, especially on third down. I don't know how many third down conversions the Packers had. I can look it up here, but
It was
those
just
third
way.
down
It was
conversions were
just way too
frustrating.
many. Period. It felt it. Just watching them literally go down the entire field
Mhm.
and score rubbed everyone the wrong way.
Yeah. And it's like third and longs, like not not just third and shorts, but third and long conversions. That's frustrating. That is so
Very.
frustrating. And it really makes you like question the secondary, question some of the TA scheming. It really does. But
Well, we know that we still need help in the secondary. Minka needs help. We need another Minka. We still need one strong, just dominating, you know, defensive back, whether it's a safety or whether it's a corner or a combo.
mhm.
You know,
Yeah, I'm about to look to see how many third down conversions that they had. Let's see here. If I can find it. So they were 8 and 16 on third down efficiency. So that 50%, 50%, 50% there. So I still don't like it.
It seemed like they got them, and they converted those third downs when they needed it, which is
Like I said,
pretty
especially
much
those
where
third and
we
long.
right, which is pretty much where we needed to stop them.
hmm Yeah, and we
Yeah,
we were like when you would get them to move backwards, and then for the third and long just irritates my soul. I'm like, get them off the
it just
field.
leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Yes, like I just get so frustrated when I see them give up big plays like that. Like, what are we doing? And it's like we just let them catch the ball. Um, but I still think Joey Porter Jr. is going to be a really good asset when we get Corey Trice back. Hopefully,
I
next
think he's
season.
coming. I think he's coming along nicely.
Yeah, yeah, I'm excited for Joey Porter Jr. And the linebacker situation is tough. I know they brought some new guys in. We'll see how they do. There's a rumor about Miles Jack possibly coming back or being, talked to
Right,
and looked at. So we know that he was at the top of the list of tacklers for us last year. And honestly,
right.
I don't know. We got another guest here. Hold on. Let's see if
Same thing
Jennifer's
with
there.
same thing with the linebacker core. Linebackers, there's a lot of good linebackers out there. There aren't many great
Mhm.
linebackers out there. There's just that's a tough position to fill.
It is. Hi, Jennifer. Did you want to talk today? Hey, girl. Welcome to the show. But yeah, the linebacker position, inside linebacker position is just getting decimated by injury. We did
Yep.
have Mark
And, oh,
Robinson in there.
yeah, and on top of that, we got injuries. It doesn't give us a chance for the guys to gel properly.
Yeah. And that's where the communication piece is at the inside linebacker position. So that's where it starts.
It's
So the
key.
signals,
Right.
all the signals that come in through the person with that green dot, and they're on the sidelines giving them. So it's such a important role that I think people forget. People
They need
definitely
time to
forget.
develop. It's hard to get a monster defense put together overnight. The same way the offensive line, when they come in, a lot of great young kids, they need time. The offensive line needs time to develop, get to know each other, get to
For
understand
sure.
each other. Same thing with defense. It's just, I guess, I don't know. We managed to do a really good job of kind of rebuilding and kind of winning a little bit at the same time.
Yeah, one of the things that I want to talk about as well is going to be the dramatic change that happened in the AFC North in the 1 week from Sunday to Saturday. We have lost two starting quarterbacks in the AFC North.
That's
What does that
crazy.
mean for the Pittsburgh Steelers? It could mean a lot. It could mean a lot as far as what they will do with other teams as they play other opponents. But as far as what it means when the Pittsburgh Steelers face them, not a lot.
No, no. Most of the, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird seeing all of us in the North doing good, all at the same time. Especially with some of the other teams that we've gone so long watching them struggle and not do so well
Mhm.
over the years. So I don't know. The Bengals looking good, even though they lost. Macaulay Culkin. It's
Not Macaulay Culkin. Not Macaulay Culkin. Hey, Shaggy.
yeah. I'm
Oh
just
my
saying.
god. No, so yeah, it changes so much as far as where teams can align. You saw the Bengals lose to the Ravens, so now they're at the bottom of the division. They have what, 3 losses in the division? No, one, two, yeah, 3 losses in the division. We play the Steelers go to Cincinnati next week to
Right.
face Browning. Look, I'm not saying I am. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you for this real quick if I can. I don't even know if I can. Hold on one second. I am not saying the Pittsburgh Steelers cannot. uh, let me reverse it again. I am not saying the fact that there are backup quarterbacks in these teams that the Pittsburgh Steelers are absolutely going to win. We know the Pittsburgh Steelers. We know that they are going to give the team a chance to win the game. It's never an opportunity for the Pittsburgh Steelers, or there's always an opportunity, but they never take advantage of the opportunity to go in there and blow somebody out. So I don't care if it's DTR, DTLR, J, PJ, Browning, Drowning, whoever it is, or Flacco, whoever they're going to pick up over in Cleveland. I don't care who it is. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going to give them an opportunity to win the game. It's what it is. So I am not happy in a sense of what happens when we face them because I know how we do, but it can help us as far as they could go out against the rest of the remaining of their schedule and lose games. And I don't have the rest of the schedules out there, but it could very much end up that way. And that's just the way that Pittsburgh Steelers play ball. So you back, man.
Right. If we could just focus. I hate the fact, just like you, that it seems like we should be pouncing on these type of situations, and it doesn't seem like we do. You know, around me, my guys, my friends, the co-workers, our reputation is, if you're 14-2, Steelers gonna kick that ass. But if your team is 2-14, we're gonna lose to you. That's what I get at work. That's what I get from my coworkers. Oh, who you guys playing this week? The Bengals. What are they, like 3-15?
We're gonna give them a show.
What was that?
I said we're gonna give them a show. We're gonna give everybody a heart attack. Wait till the fourth quarter. Wait till the last play of the game to make sure that they seal the deal. It just can never be you can't walk out in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You just can't do it. They will not allow you that much freedom and joy and your blood pressure to stay low.
I'm just saying, and it's always the Monday night, Thursday, or Sunday night game. I got to go to work the next day. I'm supposed to go to bed early. Yeah. I can't go to sleep. My adrenaline is going. My nerves are shot. These people driving me crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole day's ruined. The whole day's ruined.
I see Jennifer's still here. Jennifer, if you come off mute, you can join us. Just come off mute, and then I can add you. This is my first live stream. Let me add Jennifer to the stage. Hey, Jennifer.
I'm just here listening and taking it all in because I'm stressed about tomorrow.
Why are you stressed?
It's always such a clusterfuck when we play Cleveland. And I also have a lot of family that lives in Cleveland. So it's like I'm about to get ready for a day of harassment.
It's going to be brutal.
Ay, caramba.
Yeah, it's going to be AFC North ball. It's going to be a defensive battle. But the one thing that I love and the one thing I'm so proud about is our run game. Our run game has developed into the one thing. And hold on, I'm going to mute you because you got that background noise for the car. Hold on. You don't have to mute Jennifer. But the run game for the Pittsburgh Steelers has developed into that one thing I said I thought it was going to be in the beginning. I thought it was going to be one of the top tandems in the NFL, if not the top tandem. And it's getting there. It's slowly getting there. It's becoming something to talk about, even though I don't want people talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, you don't have to talk about us. I'm cool. But it is something that you really got to recognize, and now they got to figure out how to stop it. Pat Freiermuth is coming back.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah. So maybe we'll get a dab. Maybe we'll get some middle of the field play because that's something that we've been neglecting. But we'll see. But that run game is a work of art right now. Shout out to Matt Canada. I know people don't like him, but
it's the run game is great. But I still, I'm like, we need more than that in order to advance in the playoffs. Like, it looks great right now in season, but like to go in the playoffs, we're not going to make it. We have to step it up in a big way.
Yeah. Yeah, look, the passing game has to, like, you can't have a George and a Deontay on opposite sides
Right.
and not get them in the end zone. But I feel like our run game has struggled for a couple years now. And
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, Najee has had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons,
Right.
but I being able to take the load off of both, what?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, I mean, I'm super proud of what we have done and accomplished up to this point. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy with it, but you just have to have a more well-rounded team
Mhm.
on offense and defense to be able to make it through the playoffs, you know. And I think that some of the other teams that I've watched, like they just have some fucking powerhouses, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they got the juice, and I still think we're maybe one season away from having that same juice, but I'm still super proud of what we've accomplished.
Yeah, I'm with you there, because that Cleveland defense is not a joke. So
Right.
Kenny Pickett is going to have to be alert, aware, try his best not to turn the ball over, get rid of the ball, use his legs, whatever he has to
Yeah.
do,
Yeah.
to sustain the drive, to stay on the field. Like the defense has to rest. Like we are already beat up, we are already slim,
Yeah.
especially at the inside linebacker position. They need to rest for as long as possible. So
Right. That also
having a
makes
run
me
game.
nervous for tomorrow's game. Is like we can't afford any injuries, you know,
No.
and this game is already an aggressive
No.
one. So
Mhm.
I'm like, that makes me a little nervous. I'm like, Lord, please, no
We
injuries
look.
tomorrow. We need everybody to
Yes.
come out healthy, like
Yes.
because we have some big teams coming up after this week, and so I'm like, we're going to need everybody to be
Yeah.
there.
There's no Minka tomorrow. There's no Keanu Neal tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So defensively, we're gonna be playing with new guys. There's gonna be
Yeah.
new guys out there. So they just gotta step up and be prepared.
Yeah. I
Prepared.
mean, this is a good time for them to shine, though. You know, like it's an
Mhm.
opportunity to show what you can do on the field. And I really hope that everybody just comes out and balls hard tomorrow.
Yes, yes, man. You two hold up so I can hear. I know he's driving, so he got the car. But let me see if I have any other news wise. Again, I was talking about the injuries to Joe Burrow as well as the Cleveland Browns quarterback. And again, it doesn't necessarily set us up for automatic success. The Steelers control their own destiny. And the AFC, the way the AFC is beating up the AFC right now, they can I feel like if they win, their chances of making the playoffs is like 80% if they win on Sunday.
It's like battle royale right now.
Yeah.
It's anybody's division right
They
now.
they can make it. They control their own destiny right now. It is their spot in the playoffs to lose.
Keep
You
that
have
offense
Baltimore
on the
having to
field.
still
Keep the
play
defense.
Miami and
That's right.
49ers. That could be a help in the AFC total as well as in the division and all that stuff. So, you got a little bit of some tough games left for Baltimore, but there's still tough games on our schedule too. I'm not looking past the Colts. The Colts have been playing decent ball, even given that they don't have AR out there. Uh, Freaking Cardinals have Kyler Murray back. I'm not discounting them. They don't look like an easy W either. Of
Not
course,
while
our
he's
opponent this
playing.
week.
Not while he's playing. He's absolutely dangerous.
Yeah. I'm not looking past nobody on this schedule. I'm not even
Nope.
looking past the Patriots. The Patriots stink, and they still could come in there and beat our butts.
Wait, what's their record?
2-6 or something like that. They only
Oh,
won 2 games.
fuck.
And those are the teams that scare you. You get when Bill Belichick will come in there and beat our butts and hand it to us, and we be sitting there looking stupid on Thursday night
Yeah.
football.
We are
We're
notorious for losing to teams that have losing records.
Right.
exactly. Bill Belichick could be like, listen, we're 3-13, but we beat the
We
damn
gonna get this
Steelers.
win in Pittsburgh.
Exactly. People
And that's all I
underestimate
care about.
that it is a badge of honor to beat our team. So I mean,
That is true.
you can't sleep on anybody, like nobody.
And I know people like, and then come into Pittsburgh and do it. I'm really starting to believe that it's not a hostile environment in Pittsburgh. If you come, I just feel like there are moments where it can be hostile, but if it's not a late night game, them 1:00 games are not hostile environments to me.
Wait, as far as fan base
the
stuff,
fans,
we're the friendliest fans on earth. What are they talking about?
Well, I won't say they're the friendly. Oh, 2-8, 2-8. Sorry, my math was off. Yeah,
It's
2-8
worse.
for the Patriots.
I liked it better when it was 2-6, but
right. I mean, it's the same thing.
It's
in my mind. It's still terrible. But no, our fans are just set in their ways. They're set in their ways. They've been there for a long time. They just entitled to watch the game how they want to watch the game, and that to me,
well, you know what? In that
environment.
In that case, it's the same everywhere. I remember an old giant 49er game.
It ain't like that in Kansas City. I'll tell you that.
And I got up because I was a little excited and all that. And that lady truly told me to sit there. Excuse me, we only get up for touchdowns, interceptions, fumble recoveries, and quarterback sacks. And I was like,
girl,
well, and everybody around me just gave me the evil eye. They were like, listen, my dude, you don't even play. Your team's not even playing.
Yeah.
Sit down. So yeah, it's actually
frustrating. So like, I think there are moments where the environment is hostile and the crowd gets into it.
Football etiquette, but Steeler fan that's
we gotta do better. Well,
we got to do better.
And you can't say that we're not winning. Like they're winning games. You can't be like, oh, well, what if they were winning? They'd be more into it. That's not it. They're winning these football games.
No. There's lifelong season ticket holders that sit back there like aristocrats.
Yeah,
you know,
they got their blankets.
They can smoke a pipe. They probably smoke a pipe and chill and just kick back.
But they be at the tailgates wilding out. That's what I don't understand. Y'all be wild at the tailgate. I see y'all take shots at the tailgates during the beer pong or bong, whatever it's called. Y'all be wild at the tailgates. Even
screaming, slobbering.
And over crew. I see y'all out there.
They probably by the time they get to the stadium, probably all but
they just want to eat and sit down and that's it. But anyway, we'll get back to the actual game. Pass rush is going to be important on both sides of the ball. I want to see more Marcus Golden and I want to see more Nick Herbig for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't understand the lack of snaps for them on last Sunday, so I want to see more of them this Sunday. The pass rush is so important, especially with DTR is only starting in the second game. So with that being said, the pass rush needs to happen. It needs to be a thing. We saw what Alex Highsmith and TJ Watt did last time we played the Browns to Deshaun Watson. Let's see if they can do it. If they can do it. We didn't have Cam. We did not have Cam Hayward. So that would be an addition to help us with the run. We know they got Kareem Hunt, and I forget their other running back's name, but they are going to try to run the ball on us, and they were very effective with running the ball on us last time. And
listen, we couldn't stop Nick Chubb for nothing. If it wasn't because he got hurt, he looked like he was on his way to a 200-yard game. We couldn't do nothing with that kid.
Yeah. So it's going to still be a thing. It's still a thing that we have to stop the run. Benton has been doing great. Love that kid. Love that rookie. And Mark Robinson, again, is going to have to step up. Cam's there, so Cam definitely can help. So we'll see. And Montravius Adams, I believe, is also not playing. And I think he's had a good year so far. And I think this is the second game he's going to miss. But I don't know. It's going to be AFC North ball. I am not I'd
like to focus on the offense. Short plays, quick plays, tailored plays. Nothing conservative. There is no tomorrow. Until that those kids get a chance to develop and really get that pass protection going for longer developing plays, get rid of the ball. No more sweeps. No more predictable Steeler stuff. Mix it up.
Yeah, get the ball out of his hands. To put Calvin Austin in some plays. Connor Haywood in some plays. Darnell Washington got a catch last week.
He's
I
got
wanted
he's got a he could put listen, take the gloves off. Let's go. Let's go.
I was
Let's
like,
go.
wait, Kenny Pickett can't take his gloves off.
you know
He
you know
gotta
what I
play with the
mean.
gloves on.
Yeah, yeah, I know,
No,
but you know
I'm
what I
just
mean.
kidding though. Uh, I'm just kidding. He likes to play with his gloves. So, but yeah, I'm with you there. We do often in the passing game. We'll have to make it colorful, and I know Pat Frymuth will help with that. Even though I didn't think it was because we're already not using the middle of the field. I was like, oh, it can't be that much of a difference. But they'll show me better. They will show me better that I can tell you what they're gonna do with Pat Frymuth. And I only say that because I'm like, y'all could easily use Connor in Darnell Washington. I understand Connor is not as tall as Pat Frymuth,
Right.
but
But
why
I
can't
think
you
we have I that's what I'm saying.
insert
We have
tight end?
so much talent that we could tap into. Mix it up. Mix it up. You know, even the fan base knows. Okay, jet sweep left.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and
Oh, hold on. Third down and 2.
we
We're
pass
gonna
it.
go for a pass.
We pass it. We pass it.
We're gonna go for a
We
pass. Third and
passing.
2 with one of the best running backs in the league.
We passing. Yeah, I
And a
mean, not
really good.
he's probably still averaging 3 yards, right? But I love using a Connor Hayward in a situation like that. I love it.
Exactly.
Trey, I believe you. We are taking the division. Okay. I don't know if you guys saw my video. I hopped in on the Ravens. They have like this group that does
Yeah,
dances
that's pretty
outside of
funny. I was
facility
actually
on
it's pretty
Thursday
cute.
night. If you haven't seen it, it's on everything. It's on YouTube, it's on Twitter. We had me and my fellow Steelers friend that I had just met prior. I just met her at that a few seconds prior. I was like, look, we hopping in this when they start doing this dance, we hopping in. So we absolutely have opportunity to take the division. We just have to keep winning games. Have to keep winning games. So I'm with you, Trey. I'm with you there. And we do it. It starts tomorrow. Starts tomorrow. Gotta beat the Browns. We gotta beat the Browns tomorrow in Cleveland, which they're really good in Cleveland. And normally, so when the season started, I had us splitting with everybody in the division. I said, okay, the Ravens will win one, will win one. The Browns will win one, will win one. The Bengals will win one, will win one. And things have changed. Things have changed a little bit with Cleveland and Cincinnati, but
Just a little bit.
but like again, it's still Pittsburgh Steelers ball, and we give any team an opportunity to beat us. So yeah, but yeah, January come to Ravens. We're gonna do a rematch. They want a rematch. They want to do a video with us in Baltimore when the Steelers come to town, and we're gonna give them a show. Okay. You thought that was funny. Wait till you wait till you see us in full force. We were just visiting just to see our divisional rivals go at it. Wait till we show up for real.
And we got what's
And
our
the
last
last
game of the
game,
season again? The last game,
January
right?
7th. January 7th.
I think I'm gonna do that one up. Remember, we got that Patriots game. That's gonna I don't even know
Thursday
what to
night.
expect.
As long as they
I
don't flex it Thursday night. I don't mind Thursday night games. I kind of like them.
Well,
Freeze up my week.
they can't flex out of a Thursday night, right?
They can starting that week. Starting week 13, they
What do you
can. It's a new
Are they like
rule.
flex where? What would they do to it? Like
I
put it
don't
on a
know.
different
It's a
day?
new rule, but I think we'll find out maybe a week or two prior. I forget what the time frame is, but that is a new rule that they can flex Thursday night. So we'll see because the
To
Patriots are,
a
like you said,
Sunday
2-8.
night? Oh, that's
So
crazy. I'm
so
trying
we'll
now.
see.
I'm thinking, please.
I hope they don't because, like I said, I enjoy Thursday night games. It'll be our second one of the season. So
But I took the day off of Friday just so I could recover. You
yes,
better
you
not
have
flex
to.
us out of there.
You have to. I think
You
I
have
got
to,
back
yeah.
to my bed after our Thursday night game at like 1 a.m. So you have to. Friday is terrible after a Thursday night.
Even if I was watching it at home or with the gang, you still need. It's just oh my god, Fridays are so tough.
So Minka got a question about Minka. Minka, so they didn't put Minka on IR. He's not playing this week. I'm hoping he comes back next week for Cincinnati. We will see, but
that's a strategy, right?
yeah,
He may be hurt, but they don't want to put him officially on injured reserve. It has to
yeah,
do something with the body count.
yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know where he is in the healing process. Actually, shout out to Minka. His birthday was yesterday, but yeah, they're really quiet about Minka and his injury, and he's not hasn't been practicing, not even a little bit. I'm pretty sure Minka would want to go out there today if he could. So, if the fact that he's still out,
Well, it is a
was a
short.
lot
It
to
is
me.
a short week. They probably, if they're playing the odds, they're
Yeah.
like, okay, well, if it was a Sunday game, I mean, because
I
it's
mean,
so
they're winning
soon,
games without him. So they won
right,
the last two without
right.
him. I thought
Whatever
that
whatever
if
happened to him, it's bad enough, serious enough to keep him out for tomorrow.
I thought that okay, he would sit out Titans, he would sit out Green Bay, and he would be back for Cleveland because it's a divisional game. But the fact that
Right.
I don't know if they're sitting him out because of well, he's not practicing either, so I can't say it must be significant. He's not practicing. I haven't heard much
Maybe it
on
got a
it.
little worse. Maybe re-aggravated. Something.
I don't
You
even
never
want
know.
to say that. Just like maybe they're just taking it easy, letting him rest, and then if the fact that Neil's gone, I don't want to think. I don't want to spiral down this thing. I will lose my mind. Okay.
Exactly. Let's
Just
just
you want
keep
him back soon, no,
let's
Shag.
just
Like
keep the
Shaggy for
defense
real.
off of the field. Keep the offense on 10 yards at a time.
Mhm.
Keep their defense out there. Get their defense tired. Wear their defense down. Keep our defense fresh, so
Yeah.
that when our defense finally gets on the field, they're ready to go.
Yep. Gotta stay on the field, y'all. Well, what's your score prediction? We're gonna wrap this thing on up. I had fun. This was actually really fun. I might
I don't.
actually do this
I'm
again.
gonna. Cleveland's unpredictable. Cleveland. All right. I'll take Steelers 10, Cleveland 7, and then tomorrow it was like 38-32. It was crazy. Like
I
you
will
know how it
if
is.
we score 30 points, I will be so happy. But I agree with you, Shaggy. And I'm gonna put that up here. Minka going down as the best safety and Steelers. Wait a minute, hold up. Hold on. I had to think about that for a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm conflicted.
It's
I
hard, man.
love
The
Troy.
Browns are. It's
I love
hard to.
Troy. I love me some Troy Polamalu. I love Minka
Woo.
too, though. So it's like I got a goat and I got a kid. Like I got a big baby grown goat, and then I got the kid Minka here.
Right.
So like,
Right.
yeah, nobody can wear 43. I don't know if they're gonna say nobody can wear 39 yet. I think he's the best. I think he's the best in the league right now. But ain't
He's
nobody
and
touching 43 right
it's
now.
still he's still young.
He's still got time.
He's got
He
a
only what
he's still got
27,
a he's still
28?
got a ways. Yeah, he's still got a ways to go. He's on the
Yeah.
right track. But listen, they shut 43 down. Take that number off the wall. That's it.
43, ain't nobody wearing 30. You can't
Ain't
touch
nobody
43.
ain't nobody
Thank
can wear 43. That should be league wide.
Oh
Shoot.
man, but thank you so much, man, for joining me. I'm gonna hop
All
off
right.
here, but this was fun, and I will try to schedule it that way we can have more people come and join us. Like I said, it was last minute, but I'm glad that I did it because I almost didn't do it. So here we go, Steelers. I think that we're gonna go in the dog pound and give them a show. I think the run game will be good.
I think we could take it though. All
Yeah,
jokes aside, I think we could take them in Cleveland.
it's
I
gonna be
think we could
dramatic.
take them.
It's gonna be a dramatic game. A
Yep.
dramatic game. But I'm
At
ready
least,
for it.
at least it's an early game. That way I could recover. I got the
Mhm.
whole Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, and I could go back to work on Monday.
So
Half a
yeah,
lot.
shout out to the Steel City Renegades out in Jersey. Tell everybody where y'all watch the games at, so they if someone's listening and they're in the area.
Well, Taco Tequila's Piscataway, New Jersey. It's on, baby. Let's go.
Tacos and tequila, Piscataway, New Jersey. I might make the trip one of these days when I am home this week and next week, so I might make a trip up there to Jersey to watch the game with y'all.
As
But thank
always,
you so much for
open
joining.
invite forever.
Yeah. All right, man. Take care. I'll see y'all next time.
See
Bye.
you.